Shalom. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. That's GMS. Peace and blessings to the occupant of few Akwat across the four winds. This is your brother Batamayim from Great Millstone. Used to come to you with a quick hit. Now, I just had a precept that I wanted to bring out when I seen the title of this post from End Time Headline on Instagram. I took a screenshot and I just wanted to bring out the precept that came to mind, but it reads, NATO just conducted the largest area war games in history, 250 aircraft and 10,000 service members. Now, we know World War III is approaching, and we know that those that are in the military that's going against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ultimately Yahweh Shai and his angels, when he arrives, when he cracked the clouds with that fathership, that chariot, which is deemed as a UFO or IFO, by Esau Edom, which is the self-proclaimed white man. Once he cracked those clouds, it's going to be a flawless victory. Like, you military, whether you're NATO, whether you're, any of these other heathen nations, you're going to be put to death. You're going to be gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat. That's Yahweh's judgment. Armageddon is in the mountain of troops, and it's going to be so many dead bodies on top of dead bodies. Like, you got to stand no chance. So if you're in the military, you might want to get out, like, immediately, because it's not going to be good. It's not going to be a good result for you. Not only that, they're going to bring the draft back also. So a lot of you equal rights or you feminists that think that you're going to be, I'm going to go back into the kitchen. No, that's not how it's going to work. Esau Edom is going to draft you, and it's going to send your ass overseas to be put to death. He don't care about you. Most of you are pawns. But actually, let me get this precept first. It's not even the one I had lined up, but Spirit got it. Revelation 11-14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And we're going to woe, that's death, destruction, mourning and sorrow. The second woe is World War II, and then the third woe is World War III, which is going to be the war to end all wars, because Yahweh Shah is going to come and he's going to end all that, and it's going to be no more war. The earth will be at peace under the rulership of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, King David, the 144,000. That's the 12,000 from each 12 tribes of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And, the rest of Israel, the rest of the 1/3, that innumerable multitude. But the precept that came to mind when I first read the headline was Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven. And what were they doing? They were conducting, aerial, showing off the aircrafts, practicing. Like Allen Iverson said, practice? Like, you're going to need everything you can, but you can't. Your technology, Esau Edom, can't stand up against a chariot. Like, you have no chance. You can't change directions. You can't merge into the water. You can't expand, despand. You really stand no chance, which is a beautiful thing, because we know that that fathership is ultimately how we're going to be saved. We're going to be beamed up. But Revelation 12:7, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. So Michael and the rest of the angels are going to fight against this dragon, this serpent, which is Esau Edom, and then these other heathen nations. They're going to fight in the heavens, and it's not going to be even close. Revelation 12:8. And prevailed not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven. They're going to be wiped out. They're going to be knocked clean out of heaven. And they stand a chance. Like I said, it's going to be a flawless victory. And we're waiting on that day, because once Esau Edom is taken down, then we will be saved. As a matter of fact, let me end it with this. I didn't even expect it to go this long. It's supposed to be a super quick hit. the water, Yahweh Shemal Shah. Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So once Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, once they're taken out of rulership, then Jacob, which is, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, then it's our time to rule forever, for eternity, to rule in peace. And then ultimately, have the other nations in captivity. But ultimately, after those 1,000 years of captivity, we get rid of Esau, Edom. And he'll be no more on the earth. And we'll really be happy and peaceful. And, all of the earth will rejoice. So Lord willing, this was edifying, straight to the point. Call Allah Yimlah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim and the few Akwat across the four winds. Abba Babal, Shalom.